how preposterous is that? He would support that. But didn't that come because they were reacting to the shooting in Colorado, which we're going to talk about, which they blamed immediately on evangelical Christians? And that was, and it turns out that the guy who they've arrested for that identified as non-binary. So you're absolutely right. This is all about stigmatizing. They flipped it over rather than criticize the sin, which is homosexual behavior and gender rebellion. They're making the sin opposing these things. So they flipped it on its head. Good is evil, and evil is good. It says in Isaiah that this is what we're seeing right before our eyes. But now the media is such a powerful megaphone to repeat these lies over and over again. People stop believing it.
Yeah, and they are repeating them over and over again. And so, Peter, let's talk about this Club Q shooting. It is a tragedy that this happened. Lives were lost. The media, though, was very quick to jump on board, blaming conservatives, conservative thought. A headline from the Washington Post said Club Q shooting follows year of bomb threats, strike protest, anti-trans bills. Its subtitle was right-wing demonstrators have increasingly mobilized over the past year against the LGBT community. News outlet after news outlet, Peter, blamed the radical, extremist, intolerant right. And when the truth came out, you said it, Peter, that it was one who identified as being non-binary. The we, them pronouns that was being used. But even as current as yesterday, this is what we close to 9-10 days after the event had taken place, this tragic event, current as yesterday, the Human Rights Campaign peddling all of these stories, all of these headlines, again, like from the Washington Post, even though that they know that since those headlines were given, that the person came out as being a non-binary individual, not the right-wing extremist that they were hoping it was going to be.
Absolutely, Jim. And of course, now that story will slowly disappear. I think it already has disappeared in the media because it wasn't the boogeyman that they wanted it to be. This is the default position of the media, which is now part, it has been for many years now, part of the LGBT queer movement. And, it's strange how that mislogic doesn't go the other way, Jim. Like when the man that drove his truck through the Walker Shop parade in Wisconsin, the Christmas parade in Wisconsin, you can see a bunch of stories saying, wow, he's been stoked by left wing. He's a product of the left. And it only applies to conservatives and especially Christians. And it's very sad, but we're so used to it now that I think people come to expect this from the media.
And the media is continuing to fan those flames. I mean, it was article after article. And Peter, here is one from the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, November 22. They write, drag events have become a focus of anti-LGBTQ rhetoric and protests recently as opponents, including politicians, have proposed banning children from them. And then listen to this, falsely claiming that they're used to groom children. Falsely claiming that they're used to groom children. Now, we're just going to get in an audio clip here from a drag queen who said that they are using their events to groom children. Let's listen in.
I'm actually going to be one of the drag queens reading for Drag Queen Storytime. So apparently, a lot of people in this room, I'm the big boogeyman. And as you can see, I'm probably the most unintimidating person you've ever seen in your entire life. I decided to do this event whenever it was introduced because I have nieces and nephews that I love very much, and I'm a person that has been through a lot in my lives. I've been bullied most of my life for being a gay male, being not necessarily what the typical man is. And I thought that this event could be something that shows people and shows children, especially at that age, that understanding that people are different than you doesn't necessarily make them unnormal or makes them not good. And I think that what's truly sad is that once I was announced as the person reading, the amount of hate that I received because of this resolution that has been presented to this board, I've been called an it, I've been called disgusting, and I don't think any of these people know me well enough to say any of those things, but I think that the true misunderstanding of what this event is supposed to be and what me dressing up in drag for it is going to be. I'm not there to push any kind of agenda. I was told at the library council meeting last night that I'm pushing the trans agenda. I'm pushing an overly sexualized agenda, and that is furthest from the truth. I am just as talented as a singer or a dancer or anyone that has a special talent. It is mine is dressing up as a woman and entertaining a crowd. Now, everywhere you can go, you can see that people can change their views for certain audiences. Just as much as someone can be an actor and be an actor movie for a radar movie, and they can go around and be in a G-rated movie, I can go and entertain an adult in a club, but also entertain a group of students and young children. I'm able to do that because I'm an adult and I know how to filter myself. And I just think that it is implorable, some of the opinions that I've seen and some of the looks I received here tonight. The eyes that people give you whenever they think that you are the one that's in support of this event is truly disgusting. And I am not here to obviously change anyone's views about me, but I'm here to let you know that this event is something that's going to be very beautiful, and for the children and the people that support it are going to realize that this is going to be the grooming of the next generation. We are trying to groom the next generation to not see the way that they just did. And just because I said that, you heard the little plural people behind me. It's disgusting. We are trying to teach people to be tolerable, to be patient, to be loving. And the fact of the matter is that I'm standing right here and there's probably 50 people behind me looking at me with daggers, wishing that I would probably die in a car wreck.
Okay, so he's talking about people being tolerant and loving as he disparages all the people behind him. But Peter, in his own words, we are here to groom the next generation.
There you have it. There you have it. First of all, number one, drag shows are highly sexualized and perverted, of course, because it celebrates deviant sexuality. Number two, why would you want to review that to a child?
Let's pick up with this right after the break, folks. Sure. This is you got to hear what Peter's got to say here. But here, the newspaper saying falsely claiming that they're used to groom children. Here's a drag queen individual, a drag queen who says we are here to groom the next generation. No, it's not falsely claiming. It's coming from internal testimony. We'll be back in a minute. This is Crosstalk.
Christmas has become ground zero in an ongoing culture war where nativity scenes are nixed. Merry Christmas becomes Happy Holidays, and even the word Christmas is considered by some as offensive. Addressing this ongoing battle is the book The War on Christmas, edited by Bodie Hodge from Answers in Genesis. With full color pictures and illustrations throughout, The War on Christmas provides answers concerning a host of issues and misconceptions surrounding Christmas. You'll learn where the name Christmas comes from. Is it a pagan holiday? What about replacing Christ with the letter X? You'll find chapters on the Christmas star, the virgin birth, the Magi, why creation is important to Christmas, and so much more. This book also presents the gospel, which is often lost as this time is celebrated. The War on Christmas is available for a donation of $18 by calling VCY America at 1-800-729-9829. 1-800-729-9829.
The LGBT agenda, swallowing up a nation. Our topic today, Peter Barber is our guest, and friends, as we introduced also not only what's happening with the so-called Respect for Marriage Act, but the Club Q shooting and the vilification against Christianity that's been occurring. And then even as, and I just gave a quote from our hometown paper, the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel, that indicated in the November 22nd edition, and I quote again, drag events have become a focus of anti-LGBTQ rhetoric and protest recently as opponents, including politicians, have proposed banning children from them, falsely claiming they're used to groom children. Now, I just aired an audio clip of a man named Dylan Pontiff who testified at a public hearing that he is is a drag queen, and that he will dress and drag, and he will be there to entertain children. He said that they are grooming the next generation. Peter, there are many who say, oh, this is just harmless fun, these drag shows. They're taking over farmers markets and children's libraries, and even in pulpits in the churches that are not churches, okay? In pulpits across the country in various settings, or brought them up to the front of church auditoriums, or parents that are hiring a drag queen to come and entertain their son's birthday party. Peter, your comments, I know the break interrupted your thoughts there, so I'm going to have you pick up where you left off.
Yeah, well, I just think this is amazing that he actually used the word grooming, and I'm sure a lot of leftists and LGBTQ activists would wish he hadn't said that, but it's absolutely what they're doing. And this is just another iteration of what they've been doing now for decades, Jen. I mean, this goes way back to the early 1990s. Heather has two mommies and Daddy's roommates, the first homosexual positive children's picture books. This is just another version of family. It's gotten so much more blatant. Everybody knows who has any knowledge at all what these drag queen shows are. They're very dirty, they're very gay, so-called, they're very deviant, and having a drag queen story hour makes about as much sense as having a prostitute story hour for children. And it's just outrageous that they're trying to make this out to be some kind of innocent thing just because they're just reading the book. Obviously, the children are starting to wonder, well, you know, oh, this is what a drag queen. Yeah, I like these drag queens. I wonder what this is about, and it puts that in their mind. It's also similar to the gay pride parades. They do the same thing. Oh, look at all these wonderful colors of the rainbow. How wonderful! This is all imprinting in children's mind, innocent children, the normalization of deviant sexuality and deviant gender identities. That's what it's all about. That's what's happening here.
It is going on here, friends, and yet the proliferation of these drag queen events are taking place all over this nation. It's become the vogue thing to happen in communities and, again, religious settings, in elementary school settings, preschoolers, libraries, etc. Peter,
who brings the kids to these events? A lot of them are in LGBT-led households, which is just another argument. Just take them back to the Respect for Marriage Act. You know, if you're a household that's founded on aberrant, immoral perversion, which is homosexuality, or even transgender confusion, you're going to want to educate your children, bring up your children sort of in the behavior that you're modeling to them. And that's a lot of people talk about this. You see, this is also progressive, so-called progressive parenting, which is not that all progressives would do this to their kids, but I mean, the ones who do, they are not honoring their children's innocence. They're harming their children by what they expose themselves to. And this is more and more, the left is celebrating this. They once said, Jim, we don't want anything to do with the children. That's what gay activists said back in the 70s. Now look where they are. They're directly corrupting and polluting children's minds.
You know, Peter, the morning after the shooting, and again, a tragic shooting, lives were lost, and that is tragic. There are people who have entered eternity, and sadly, likely into a Christless eternity. Peter, on the morning after the shooting, a media source pointed to Colorado Springs, being the headquarters for various evangelical ministries, and then one that was named out was Focus on the Family. Well, it didn't take long before Focus on the Family then became the recipient of vandalism. I'm not hearing any media talk about that being a hate crime against Focus on the Family there, but targeting evangelical ministries as a result of a shooting that happened from somebody who declared themselves as being non-binary.
Right, and we've seen that over and over again. My group, Americans for Truth, has been targeted. We've had death threats. Virtually anybody who's working this issue, I'm sure BCY America, you guys have must have been targeted, Jim. This is the MO, the most operandi of the hard left. This is what they do. We saw this with, there was practically an assassination murder attempt at Family Research Council a number of years ago by a man who was going to shove Chick-fil-A's in their mouth. Remember that one? This has happened over and over again. But again, the media only seems to want to rush to blame the right whenever something happens on the left, whether it's real or fake. Because remember, we also have a number, dozens and dozens and dozens of fake hate crimes, these staged incidents, allegedly victimizing homosexuals, which turn out to be hoaxes. But when it's the other way, when Focus on the Family gets targeted, then it's sort of like, oh, maybe they deserve it, or we won't say anything about that.
Peter, also, I just want to point out an article that came out today from The Dissenter. The headline, Queer Pastor Says Homophobic Pastors Must Be Held Accountable for Club Q Shooting. So again, this is the targeting, the criminalization of Christianity. And just quoting from the article today, a queer pastor named Mike Angel from the Episcopal Church of the Holy Communion says it's time to hold anti-queer pastors accountable, saying, quote, the shooting at Club Q happened in my home state of Colorado. I'm angry and I'm tired. I've been seeing a lot of LGBTQ leaders say to politicians who have used anti-queer rhetoric that they will be held accountable. As a queer pastor, as a gay priest, I feel like it is also time that those of us in the religious community start holding homophobic clergy accountable. If you are in a church where anti-trans or anti-gay or otherwise homophobic material starts coming out of the mouth of your pastor on a Sunday morning, I encourage you to stand up, walk out. If you're part of a denomination where you have colleagues who share anti-queer sentiment, especially if they do so from the pulpit, it's time to call them out. Here.
Well, again, we're seeing Isaiah 5:20, good is evil and evil is good. This is the exact reversal. Christians don't hate sinners. We're all sinners ourselves. We just recognize that you cannot change the definition of sin. It's one thing sinning, and that's why we need Jesus. Each one of us, because we're not good enough to earn our salvation. We fail. We need the free gift that is Jesus Christ, and the gift of Jesus Christ dying for our sins has led many people who once considered themselves gay or trans or bisexual. They've come out of those sinful lifestyles and gone on to live lives honoring to God through the forgiveness of Christ and the power of Jesus. So it's not about hate, it's about love. But you cannot. We have no right to redefine God's truth, and that's what they're doing. They're flipping it. Instead of condemning sin, they're condemning opposition to sin, which every Christian should be opposed to sin. But that's totally hate sin.
Here on Barbara's website, AmericansForTruth.org or .com, or we'll get you there, AmericansForTruth.org. Peter, just a couple more stories here, and I would like to have some time on the phones as well, but this from Fox News. A Rhode Island elected official in the school district who was previously accused of pushing a Marxist agenda said that the misgendering, using the wrong pronouns, was an act of violence and needs to be dealt with accordingly. Is that where we're heading here?
Oh, yeah, we're already there, Jim, because the left, and they've now been doing it more than ever before, and they're using it against Elon Musk and Twitter. So-called hate speech, of course, they're the ones defining hate, and so we're supposed to let them define hate, which is ridiculous. That speech causes violence. So what they're saying is we can't have free speech, even though our nation was founded on First Amendment free speech. We can't do that because they're allowing hate speech to lead to violence. Now, as I said before, Jim, the media push every time they don't do it. Nobody's want to annihilate people. Research council. On another side, the media forces blame Christians. We cannot allow the redefinition of speech and this idea of hate speech to take hold because it's anathema. The government allows free speech to take hold. Good speech will allow bad speech. So it's just more hatred. People want to do harm. That is a different thing from just agreeing with God of the homosexual right.
We saw Disney launch their latest effort to acquiesce to the LGBT agenda, their new movie, Strange World, bound at the box office, which sang close up to $1 million.
I hope it is as much as possible, Jim. Just like the other movie Bros. It's called Bros, about a homosexual relationship comedy, and also bombed. And so I think what we're seeing is people are tired of the over-the-top emotion media and Hollywood of homosexuality and pretending that it's somehow equal to normalcy along the same line. It is not. This has really gone so far now that Jim, you look at these movies. Almost every movie now is promoting homosexuality. Just another way of homosexual institute, bisexual, transgender. This is a project of the left. They went on a nation lab, homosexual activists, transgender activists group. They've been promoting this in Hollywood for decades, and now they're really Hollywood is doing the bidding of homosexual transgender activists.
A couple other issues here. Daily Caller reporting luxury fashion brand this week, Balenciaga, came under fire for a series of sexually suggestive ads featuring young child models. Children who appeared to be about 5 years old held teddy bears that were dressed in bondage outfits in a photo shoot, according to a screenshot shared by several prominent Twitter accounts. Photographed also, of course, on the desk with the decision about child porn featured conspicuously in the background. One child stood on the couch while in a purple teddy bear dressed in a bondage outfit, including leather straps wrapped around his neck connected to rubber thigh straps. According to online screenshots, I'm not going to go into further detail here, but how troubling. Young children, about 4 or 5 years old, it looks like here, and holding a teddy bear in bondage.
Yeah, and they got caught. The company got caught, and now they're trying to distance themselves from it and say it was sort of like irresponsible. But as many people point out, it takes a lot of people to pull off a photo shoot, and it's ridiculous to think that this is somehow an accident. And Jim, this is sadomasochism. I know we can't talk about much of the show. This is the latest evil. This is one of the ultimate evils. That's just they invent ways of doing evil, and that's really what so-called sadism, masochism, these awful behaviors, which again are disproportionate in the LGBTQ world. In fact, I believe San Francisco, the city of San Francisco, actually honors sadomasochism officially through the city. And so, of course, that's going to be the next thing promoted, and then it's promoted to children.
Our phone number across 800-733-9829, 800-733-9829. A couple more issues we will get after the break. Stay with us back in a minute here on Crosstalk. For the World View Report, I'm Brandon House. Our website is worldviewreport.com. Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum recently on video was praising China and all their accomplishments and talked about China as a great model for the rest of the world. Really? How is China? Well, should we really be shocked when we realize that Klaus Schwab is his own website, World Economic Forum, and he was mentored by Very Strong. Very Strong was the year summit in Rio in 1992 and gave us the Agenda 21 down to the Agenda 2030. It was Very Strong who said, this really hope the planet will be left like civilization's collapse. Isn't it our responsibility to bring that about? Well, that's exactly what they're doing, and the World Economic Forum says by 2030 you'll own nothing and be happy. They openly brag about taking advantage of one crisis after another, but many of them are manipulating. When they manipulate the railroad crisis, the strike petition December 9th, the economic crisis, the border crisis, the drug crisis, I think we're right here. I'm Brandon House. Yesterday, Peter LaHarper from AmericansForTruth.com, AmericansForTruth.org. You'll get through after this website there. Just before going to the phone lines, Peter, very disturbing story. I wonder how far we're going to go with all of this. We talked about the mutilating surgeries that are going on, but now the Christian Post is reporting that there's a growing trend of a trend of trans patients that are seeking both male and female genitalia and having surgery so that there can be both present.
Yeah, this is so disgusting. People, I think, Satan loves androgyny, and I think it's a satanic agenda. This is just, I've seen this in monitoring these issues over the years, and it's just pure evil that we're seeing, especially when this is when they're inculcating children in the acceptance of these grotesque ideas.
And let me just share this too that just came out from the Federalist yesterday, and it is Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. Wisconsin Children's Hospital stacking its bench of chaplains with trans activists, reports the story. Children's Hospital now hiring trans activists as chaplains and spiritual care interns, they report. Children's staff members were first notified of such new hires when flyers were posted around the inpatient units advertising meet your new chaplain, mentioning her name, and beliefs about the sexes were prominently featured on the posters. A proclamation of pronouns was there, and her fiancé, a female who goes by they, he, working in a pediatric hospital is a dream come true. As quote is saying, I'm so excited to be working alongside everyone, pumped up about being a part of the team. The new chaplain is all in for transgender surgeries, abortion, rejection of religious teaching, and love Jesus, be gay, get ordained. Peter, very dreaming about a day, posting on Twitter, dreaming about a day when God isn't referred to with male pronouns. A trans activist. I don't know what you say here.
It's just a mockery of Christianity, and continues and seems to get worse and worse. And I think the most troubling thing is that these major hospitals all across the land have been are being it's a big money issue for these. How much? Hundreds of millions of dollars is being spent to promote these surgeries. They want to do them, and then when they get caught, they get in trouble. They're all across the country. There have been places where they perform awful grotesque mutilation on children. We have a ridiculous situation in which the same child who can't, I don't know what it is, they can't get aspirin at school without the parental permission, are getting these surgeries. And then we have other situations in which the schools are hiding the new transgender identification of the student from the parents. They don't want the parents to know the child is identifying as transgender. This is a huge problem that we must get hold of.
Bobby is calling from Owensburg, South Carolina. Bobby, you're on the air.
Good afternoon, guys. And this reminds me of the respectful marriage act. It has nothing more than Congress passing a bill that would make human instances of state religion which violates the First Amendment. By effectively saying that if you believe in the biblical worldview, you can be prosecuted. That technically violates the Constitution. And on the other hand, I don't even call them drag queens. I call them female impersonators. Let the drag queens be women with NHRs.
Well, I know it's troubling to see the direction that we're going here, Bobby, and we are heading towards the criminalization of Christianity with the passage of such legislation. Thanks for the comments. We're just calling from Burlington, Wisconsin. You're on the air.
I just wanted to alert people if they're going to sit down and have a nice evening watching the light fight on television where all the houses are decorating for Christmas and the people are competing to win money for decorating for Christmas.
Okay, right to the point.
From 8 to 9 o'clock.
Okay, I'm sorry, we're going to take time for here. Let's deal with our issue. Arlene in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, you're on the air.
Hi, this is the perfect time to quote the passage from the Bible about the millstone being tied around the neck of people that harm children. I do not know it off the top of my head. Would you please read it?
Okay, but whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me were better for him than a millstone were hanged about his neck, that he were drawn from the depth of the sea, is what Scripture says.
That's right, and I would like these people to know that they would not be safe really among a lot of people in American public today, let alone jail should they ever have the misfortune to get there.
Paul, Stephen, Tennessee, you're on the air.
Just want to ask this question. Did I hear Schumer speak recently that his daughter and her wife are having a child? If so, I see why they're promoting the Respect for Marriage Act. And then I'd like to mention also how the Qatar, hope I pronounce that correctly, has put us to shame by not even allowing the football players to wear the armband of the rainbow, and they also would allow Budweiser to bring in their beer. I'm really proud of that country. I'm not ready to move there, but anyway, I'd like to have your comments on those things.
Well, yeah, we'll certainly promoting the false god of Islam is not something that I would want to get behind by any means. So there are problems there in that regard, worshiping a false god. But yeah, with Chuck Schumer, he's talking about his daughter Allison and her wife. That's something that he has said before.
Right, and of course, our real wife is a fake marriage, and we see this all over. I mean, look at in my state, Ohio, Senator Ford flipped on homosexual so-called marriage because his son supposedly came out to him as homosexual. Of course, the word is gay that they use, but Jesus said that you need to value him and his truth more than even family itself. So we're seeing the brilliantly evil gay tactic of coming out in order to influence people. This has been in play for now decades and decades. Harvey Milk, first politician to really push it, homosexual politician in San Francisco, coming out and it influences people around you. So I call it Satan's evangelism plan, Jim, because friendship evangelism, which I don't think is really the best way to go. But again, you know, the idea of people are going to come to Christ if you talk to them as friends, get to know them, win them over to you as a friend, and then share the gospel with them. This is kind of the parallel, only from the satanic side, which is they come out as homosexual, gay, lesbian, trans, and then they tell everybody they know, knowing that the average person will likely be less likely to publicly oppose the lifestyle if they know somebody who's practicing it.
Friends, I apologize. We've completely run out of time. Pierre LaBarbera with us here today, AmericansForTruth.com and .org. Pierre, thanks for being with us here.
Thank you, Jim. God bless.
And friends, thanks for joining us here today on Crosstalk. Let's continue to be praying for a nation in great need.
You've been listening to Crosstalk via satellite and the internet from BCY America. Music to rest may or may not be those of this station. For CD of today's program, send a donation of $6 or more to BCY Take Ministry, 3434 West Gilmore Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53208, or download by RSS or podcast from CrosstalkAmerica.com. And join us again for Crosstalk.
President Biden has reluctantly asked Congress to intervene and prevent a nationwide railroad strike. House correspondent Greg Clugston reports.
Worried about the economic fallout of a nationwide rail strike, President Biden has asked Congress to intervene. He said, as a proud pro-labor president, he was reluctant to override the views of union workers who voted against an agreement reached in September. Biden determined that action must be taken to avoid the economic impact of the shutdown, which he said would be devastating. Greg Clugston, Washington.
Also at SRNews.com, Republican Senator Tom Cotton of Arkansas says a Democrat victory in the Georgia Senate race would weaken the GOP's ability to resist President Biden's liberal agenda. On that news, more.
Senator Cotton tells the Southern Radio Network there's a lot Republicans can do in a 50-50 Senate. Slow down, completely stop. The most extreme element that I think is no longer the majority. Cotton says in some cases, Republicans have blocked legislation by convincing just one Democrat to break ranks with the White House. The Democrats not those radical left mayors, it takes two Democratic senators blocking their own president. Cotton says a Herschel Walker victory in Georgia would go a long way to help Republicans have a voice in the Senate, even as a minority party. I like to report.
The Walmart employee who survived the mass shooting at a store in Virginia has filed a $50 million lawsuit against the company. Employee Danya Brioli claims in her lawsuit that Walmart continued to employ the shooter, who had known propensities for violence, threats, and strange behavior. The lawsuit filed in Chesapeake Circuit Court. Walmart, headquartered in Bentonville, Arkansas, did not immediately respond. On Wall Street, it's been up and down, but the Dow is down 53 points, the Nasdaq off 8. This is SRN News. A warning from a Christian researcher.
George Barna runs the Cultural Research Center at Arizona Christian University and says most Americans, right and left, believe our political system is being abused by bad actors and is in danger of collapse. Barna tells the Christian Post the U.S. could be approaching a point of no return. Unless reforms are undertaken to restore confidence of the people in the system. He says the 2024 presidential election might be an inflection point. Michael Herring for SRN News.
There's still going on at the World Cup soccer tournament on LGBT displays. In mostly Muslim, that homosexuality is illegal. And many activists have come to the cup with plans to protest. In the first week of the tournament, 7 European teams lost the battle where rainbow-colored armbands during matches. Some activists say that they were asked to discard their rainbow hats at a World Cup stadium last week. This is SRN News. Hawaiian Governor David Ige says folks with respiratory issues should take precautions after the eruption of Mauna Loa.
Volcanic gas, possibly fine ash, and pellets here may be carried downwind. So certainly we would ask those with respiratory sensitivities to take precautions to minimize exposure.
Governor Ige spoke to KITV. The volcano continues erupting with a lava flow, but there's some early community index. The Federal Reserve officials say they favor raising the Fed's key rate roughly 5% or more and keeping it at its peak for next year, longer than many Wall Street analysts had expected. One of them, John Williams, president of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, says that the central bank has more work to do to reduce the inflation floor to closer to its 2% target. More details at SRN News.
Christ is revealed in the Scriptures, according to John 5:39. Search the Scriptures, for in them ye think ye have eternal life, and they are they which testify of me. The Scriptures revealing Christ, according to God's Word, the Bible, in John 5:39. As you face the trials and struggles in your life, tune into VCY America Radio for faith-building Bible teaching and sacred music that ministers to a hurting heart. This is VCY America Worldwide, WVCY FM Milwaukee, Christian Information Radio.